One of the advantages of non-destructive testing is within a very short period of time you can actually gain a qualification, and with that qualification you can actually receive a sustainable salary to actually maintain a family very, very quickly. So in other words, then you can build up from there and increase your competency, and then based on that increased competency your salary scale will also increase. So in other words, it's an easy way for a pupil coming directly from school to actually be enrolled in a professional career. The system that we use for NDT certification is first of all internationally recognized. It's on the ISO 9712 standard, which actually tries to harmonize the knowledge, the theoretical knowledge, as well as the skill via a third-party assessment process. So in other words, the training is done by, for example, training schools, and then the certification is done by completely a separate entity. So that improves their knowledge, improves their skill, and then also because it's internationally recognized, they cannot only work in South Africa, but if it's internationally recognized, they can also work across the borders as well. Power generation as well as petrochemical, the manufacturing or the fabrication thereof is based on a certain set of standards, either the ASME or the ISO standards. So if you need to do inspection according to those standards, then you need to be certified according to ISO 9712, which is recognized in the ASME system as well as in the ISO system. All of the processes, the detailed written instructions and procedures, everything is based on standards, which is then based on ISO, and those standards are then utilized to actually do the inspection. That's the international norm that's normally used during the inspections itself, increasing the competence as well as the output, the results thereof.
So everything you see in a power station is subject to non-destructive testing, whether it be radiography, ultrasonics, surface techniques like magnetic particle testing, penetrant testing, they all have their place within a power station. Well, non-destructive testing is testing without destroying. So it is possible to go into a plant, have a really good look at the plant, and determine whether it is going to fail very quickly or it has got a long life longevity. And it's also the first step for the engineer to make a sound decision on whether he's going to replace the plant or he's going to keep the plant running for another year, another 2 years. So they can make calculations to see what the life expectancy of the component is based on the results from the non-destructive testing technician. So NDT is a very, very important step, in the maintenance of a plant, especially on the Eskom side.
One of the biggest things that we are going to do is to change all of our examination papers on the SIW certification side to digital papers. So in other words, the students will be coming in and they will actually have exposure to a digital questionnaire. They will fill it in and they will get their results immediately. With regards to new courses, we are looking at introducing new methods that's not currently utilized in South Africa per se. In other words, thermographic, we're looking at leak testing. We would like to strengthen, for example, on the stainless steel with regards to ultrasonic testing as well. So there's quite a few things in the pipeline that we are embarking on this year.